All right, good evening, everyone. If you read the description that I put in the live video, it says that we're doing ladders tonight. So it means for warm-ups. If you haven't done them before, you're in for a treat. You're going to get a good workout. As far as hand and kick techniques, we're going to start with one technique and build up to a nice long combination. And then we're going to finish going back down the ladder. So we're going to get a great workout tonight. We're going to use our basics and string them together one by one until we get a nice lengthy combination. And we're going to work through each stance like we have been. So let's begin by shaking out your hands. Get your hands nice and loose. Move the arms forward. Get the arms loose. Backwards. Good. We're going to one forward, one back. And then the other direction. Take them in and out. Bring the elbows high, twist at the waist. Bring the knuckles to the hips and twist the hips. Rotate one direction and then the other direction. Just shake your legs off a little bit. All right, so the ways ladders work. We're going to start with one jumping jack, move to one push-up, move to one crunch. We're going to pop back up. Then we're going to do two jumping jacks and two push-ups and then two crunches. We're going to go all the way until we get to 10, and then we're going to be done with the warm-up. We'll move to our hand techniques and then our kick techniques. After all that, we're going to go back down the ladder. So without further ado, let's begin our ladder. Remember, it's 1, 1, and 1, and the next time we pop up, we add a number to 2 until we're done and we get to 10. All right, let's begin. Jumping jack, push up, crunch, back up, 1, 2, I'll do 1, 2 push-ups, 1, 2 crunches, popping back up, 1, 2, 3, down for push-ups, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're back up again. 1 to 4. 1, 2, set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway now on to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adding up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. On to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 넷, 다섯, 여섯, go. 일곱, hop, yo. Stepping back up. Catch your breath for a minute. All right, as we move to hand techniques, we're going to do each stance. We're going to start with one technique and add one on each time. We're going to do repetitions of 3 on each side like we have been. So the only thing that's going to change is instead of a brand new combination, it's the same starting technique, and I'm going to add one on. So starting off nice and easy, stepping into Chonko Jase, we're going to do a Hadan Maki, or a low block. So we're going to do that 3 times on each side. Hana, do, set, other side, Hana, do, set. Good. All right, so now to the low block, we're going to add a Sangdan Maki, a high block. So low block, high block, same hand. Again, that's going to be 1, 2. We're going to do that 3 times on each side. Hana. So you're crossing your arms, re-chambering each time. Do. One more time on this side. Set. Other side. Hana. Do. Set. Good. All right, so that's 2 techniques. We're going to add a third. Hadan Maki. We've got our Sangdan Maki. We're going to take the back hand now and do a pseudo Konkyak, or reverse chop. All right, I'm going to come from the out to in and do my chop. So one more time, that's going to be low, high, chop. The only new thing we're adding is the chop now. Hana! Do! Set. Ha! Other side. Hana! Do! Set. Ha! All right, so now we're on the 4 techniques that we're going to add. We have our Hadan Maki, we have our Sangdan Maki, we have our pseudo Konkyak. We're going to bring that same hand back and do another pseudo Konkyak, but this time the palm is down. So one more time, low block, high block, outside chop, bring it back, inside chop. 3 times the side. Hana! Set. Ha! Other side. Hana! Ha! Do. Ha! Set. Ha! All right. So now we're going to add another technique to that one. Still in front stance, we have our low block, we have our high block, we have an outside chop, we have an inside chop. Now I'm going to take the other hand and I'm going to do a Sangdan Konkyak, a high punch. One more time. Low block, high block, outside chop, inside chop, face punch. 3 times the side. Hana! Ha! Hana! Do! Ha! Set. Ha! Other side. Hana! Ha! Do! front stance. So I have my low block. I have my high block. Outside chop, inside chop, face punch. Now we're going to bring that hand down and reverse spear, or Kwan Su Kong Kyuk. One more time. Low block, high block, outside chop, inside chop, face punch, spear. Kwan Su. 3 times the side. Hana! Ha! Do! Ha! Ho! Hana! Set. Ha! Other side. Hana! Ha! Do! Ha! Set. Good. All right, shake that off. Next group is going to be in Huko Jase, or fighter stance. First movement is going to be Yup Maki, or side block. So starting out easy again. One technique, Yup Maki, side block, fighter stance. 3 times the side. Hana! Do! Set. Other side. Hana! Do! Set. Good. Now we're going to add the Jangkwan Kongkyuk, or palm strike. So side block, palm strike. One more time. Side block, palm strike. Going to do that 3 times on each side. Hana! Ha! Do! Ha! Set. Ha! Other side. Hana! Ha! Do! Ha! Set. Hiya! Excellent. So now we're in another technique. We're on to a third technique. We have our Yup Maki, side block. We have our Jangkwan Kongkyuk. Now we're going to do a Haran Suda, or double low knife block. So one more time, all 3 techniques are side block, reverse palm, low block in double knife hand position. 3 times the side. Hana! Ho! Ha! Hiyo! Do! Ho! Ha! Set. Ha! Other side. Hana! Ho! Ha! Do! Ho! Ha! Set. Ho! Ha! Ayo! All right, onto that, we're going to add a double middle knife block. So we have our side block. We have our palm strike. Our double low, bring it back, double middle. When you do the double middle, bring it all the way around, circular motion, to get to your double middle. So one more time, it should look like this. Side block, palm strike, big circle down, bring it back through, middle. We're making a lot of circles with our arms. 3 times. Hana! Ha! Ha! Ho! Aya! Do! Ha! Ho! Ha! Set! Ho! Ha! Ho! Ha! Other side. Hana! Ha! Ho! Aya! Do! Ho! Ha! Ho! Ha! Set. Ha! Ho! Ho! Ayo! All right. The last one we're going to add to this is our Iji Kwan Su, or our double eye spear. So stepping Inside, outside block, or Yapmaki, side block. Jane Kwan, double low, big circle around, double middle, straight from that position from this hand, straight out into the Iji Kwan Su. So one more time. Side block, palm strike, circle down for low, circle back around for middle, right for the eyes with the back hand. Hana! Ho! Ho! Ha! Ho! Aya! Duo! Ho! Ha! Aya! Set. Ha! Aya! Other side. Hana! Ho! 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 Ha! Ha! Duo! Set. Ha. Hiya. Back to Chumbi. Shake that off for a second. We're on to horse stance now. Again, back to one technique. So we're going to start our horse stance with a Shundan Hang Jin, or a side punch. A nice strong side punch as you step out. Middle section. 3 times a side. Hana. Ha. Oh, ho. Set. Ha. Other side. Hana. Ha. Do. Ha. Set. Ha. All right, so we're going to add a low block to that. So you're going to side punch, bring it back through, and bring it down for a Hadan Maki, or we could call this a Kwando Konkyo, because we're doing a hammer fisting motion to the low section as well. So one more time, that's side punch, bringing it back around, so I'm bringing it back towards my body, and down into a low block position. If I did it properly, here, bring the hands, cross them, and down. 3 times. Hana! Ha! Haya! Do. Ha! Ha! Set. Ha! Ha! Other side. Hana. Ha! Ayo! Do. Ha! Ha! Set. Ha! Ayo! Very good. All right, so now we're going to add a third technique. We've got our side punch. We've got our circular low block. We're going to just add a reverse center punch. Stay in horse stance for this. Don't extend so far that your horse stance goes a little wonky. Right across the body. This should be just past the body. So you're not reaching too far for this one. So one more time. Side punch, big circular down for a low into a middle punch. Hana! Ha! Ho! Ayu! Go! Ha! Ho! Ayu! Set! Ha! Ho! Ayu! Other side. Hana! Ha! Ho! Ha! Yo! Ha! Ho! Ha! Set! Ha! Ho! Ayu! All right, we're going to add another technique to this. Now I'm doing my side punch. I'm doing my low block, reverse punch. Now I'm going to do an inside to outside block. Again, or a Yapmaki. One more time. Side punch, low block, reverse punch, into out. So now we're in our Yapmaki position again. Side, low, reverse, side block. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4. Do! Ha! Ho! Ha! Ya! One more. Set! Ha! Ho! Ha! side. Hana. Ha. 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 Aya. Do. Ha. 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 Set. Ha. 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 Aya. All right, last one. Make sure you have a lot of room for this one, or not a lot of room, but at least you're not going to spin and smack into anything. So we're going to do a side punch. We're going to do our low block. We're going to do our reverse punch. To the middle block we just did. Now we're going to spin. Do a back fist. Make sure you have space for the back fist. Nothing to trip on, nothing to whack your hands off of. Here we go, 3 times. Hana! Too excited to try to skip some moves. Set! Ha! 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 Aya! Try the other side. Hana! Ha! 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 So! Aya! Do! Ha! 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 One more time. Set. Ha! 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 Shake that off. All right, we're on to kicks now. Got 1 kick set. Gonna add kicks on as we go. Don't worry, they're not all with the same leg. There's a couple that are multiple kicks on the same leg, but they're not all gonna be on the same leg. Remember, it's 3 times each side. As I add a kick, we're gonna keep going on until we get there, and then we'll almost be done because we got to go back down the ladder. All right, we should be in fighter stance now. Hands are up. We're going to start with a chiki or an axe kick. Hana! Ha! Oh! Ha! Set! Ha! Switch sides. Hana! Ha! No! Ha! Set. Ha! Switch sides. All right, we're going to add that kick. And the next kick is the diagonal kick. So we're going to do our chiki, and then we're going to do our bichaki with the other leg. So we're taking a stepping motion on this one. One more time. Chiki, bichaki. 1, 2. 3 times each side. Hana! Ho! Aya! Do! Ha! Aya! Set! Ha! Aya! Other side. Hana! Ho! Aya! Do! Ha! Aya! Set! Ha! Aya! All right, we have to add a third kick now. So we have a chiki. We have a bichaki. This time we are going to keep the leg out. We're going to flip our hips over and do a dolio chaki. Round kick. All right, one more time. For axe, diagonal, round with the same leg. Do our best with this one. We've got 3 times the side. Hana! Ho! Ho! Aya! Do! Ha! Ho! Aya! Set! Ho! Ho! Aya! Other side. Hana! Ho! Ho! Aya! Do! Ho! Ho! Aya! Set! Ho! Ho! Aya! All right, next technique. Don't worry, it's with the other leg now. So we have our axe, we have our diagonal, we have our round. Now we're gonna do a yapchaki, side kick. So chiki, bichaki, dolio chaki, Yup jockey. 1, 2, 4 kicks. Hana! Hop! 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 Aya! Two! Hop! Hop! Ha! Ha! Set. Hop! Hop! Ha! Ha! Other side. Hana! Hop! Hop! Ha! Hiya! Hop! 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 Ha! Hiya! Set. Hop! Hop! Ha! Hiya! All right. We have another kick to add. We're almost there. So we have our chiki. We have our bit jockey into our dolio jockey. We have a yup jockey. We're going to keep that one up now. And your borio jockey, or hooking kick. One more time before we count it off. Axe, diagonal, round, side, hook. Counting it off 3 times a side. Hana! Hop! Hop! Ha! Hop! Ayo! Hop! Ha! Hop! Ha! Hop! Ayo! Set! Ha! Hop! Ha! Hop! Ayo! Other side. Hana! Hop! Hop! Ha! Hop! Aya! Yo! Hop! Hop! Ha! Hop! Aya! Last one for this combination. Set. Ha! Hop! Ha! Hop! Aya! All right, one more kick to add. One more. Finish strong with a solid kick. We're going to do an up jockey to finish. Nice strong front kick. So we have our jiggy. Bit jockey, dolio jockey, yup jockey, yaborio jockey, up jockey. Nice strong finish with a solid front kick. These are all basic kicks. We've been doing basics this whole time. It shows you the value of the basics ever since we started doing live classes. That's all I've been sticking to because this is our foundation. So real strong finish with this combination. Got, I lost count, 6 kicks at this point. We can do this 3 times on each side. Hana! Ha! Ho! Ha! Ho! Ayo! Ha! Shuffle it back. Second time. Ho! Ha! Ho! Ha! Ho! Ha! Ha! Last one on this side. Set. Ho! Ho! Ha! Ho! Ha! Ha! All right, switch sides. Other side. Hana! Ho! Ho! Ha! Ho! Ha! Ha! Duel! Ho! Ho! Ha! Ho! Ha! Aya! Last one. Strong finish. Set. Ho! Ho! Ha! Ho! Ha! Aya! All right, shake that out. Catch your breath. If you remember all the way back at the beginning of this, I said we had to go back down the ladder. So we started by doing 1 and adding 1 as we go. We're at the top of our ladder now. We're at the peak of our training. Gonna come back down our ladder for class. finish from there. So we're gonna finish strong. Starting at 10 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups, 10 crunches, down to 9, down to 8 until we get to 1 for a very strong finish. We're gonna do a quick breathing exercise to calm ourselves down, and then we'll be done for the night. You guys you can do this. Strong finish, here we go. So you hit, starting with 10 jumping jacks. Chicha, hana, go, set, neck, tasa, yasa, go, yo, hop, yo, to our 10 push-ups. Hana, do, set, neck, hasa, yasa, go, yo, hop, yo. 10 crunches. Hana, do, set, neck, hasa, yasa, go, yo, hop, yo. Back up, we're on 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The halfway mark, we're on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Big finish. 1. 1. 1. Back up. Give yourselves a pat on the back at home. You did a lot of jumping jacks, push-ups, and crunches tonight. Done a lot of techniques. Let's do a quick breathing exercise. Bring your heart rate back down. Deep breath in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. 2 more times. In. Out. Last time. In. Out. All right, so we worked on ladders tonight. Great job, especially if you did all the exercises at home. You guys are doing awesome. And thoroughly enjoying all the videos. Looks like we're having a lot of fun with the quarantine fight scene that we're putting together. So anybody who wants to do those, throw a video into the mix. I think it'll be really cool when it's all put together. Something we can show people what we've been doing and how we're keeping up and having some fun with our training, even though we can't make it to the studio. Looking forward to hopefully very soon seeing you guys in the studio. Can't wait. I'm chomping at the bit. So just know that I really want to get you guys back and see everybody for some physical training. Miss you guys. Juliet, Kunyet. 1, 2, 3. Tung Su. Have a great